Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone, this is Sarah. I will take you in our journey. Let's learn to read the Quran. And last time we talked about the rules of Tanween or nonations. Nonation is the hidden noon that we spell and we do not write. Okay? If you can remember from last time, the shape or how does it look like? It looks like two of the same short vowel, like two fatha, two kasra, or two dhamma. Today we will look at the two fatha. If you ever looked at the Quran and really looked inside, you will see that they have three shapes of Tanween Fath. The same rules are for the still noon or noon with sukoon, and all of this is related to how we read the Quran or the rules of Bismillah, Tajweed. Okay, we will go back to this in details after we finish reading the Quran or the basic rules of reading, and we finish all of this. Then we will go through the rules of Tajweed. But let's look at them today, and we will talk about them in brief to know what they mean. But the rules are like a very deep-rooted tree that we need to tackle letter by letter. But for now, let's just focus on the basics. So we have three shapes of Tanween. This is applicable for Fatha and Kasra and Dhamma, but today we will focus on Fatha. We have the aligned, which sit exactly above each other, like these two examples, and the offset, like this one. They are two Fatha, but they have like a small space between them. And also we have Fatha with Mim. This is also Tanween, but because the Tanween is related to rules of Tajweed, of Noon Sukoon with Tanween, so this is also Tanween, but it is pronounced differently. Let's take a small idea about how they are pronounced. The pronunciation rules for the three of them. So we said that we have the parallel, as we can see in the first row, and we have the aligned in the first row, and these three have the offset, and the last two have the fatha with Mim. All Tanween is pronounced as still noon, but still noon itself has rules of pronunciation depending on the letters around it, or whether it has the sukoon shape above it, or it doesn't have anything above it or beneath it. The first thing, if we have like this aligned fatha, it is Izhār. I say the noon clearly, like tan, than, khan, ghan, yen. I clearly pronounce the noon and I stop over it, like it has a very clear sukoon. So again, ta, double fatha or Tanween Fat-ḥah, aligned with alif is tan. Tha with the same everything is than. Kha with Tanween Fat-ḥah is khan. Ghain with Tanween Fat-ḥah is ghan. Yen. Okay, so what's the difference between the aligned and the offset? The offset is either has idgham or ikhfa, either merged with the second letter or hidden. Okay, if it's merged, it's not pronounced the noon. We pronounce from the nasal and we do not stop on it, like son, son, sa. I cannot clearly pronounce it without a word, but it is not clearly pronounced as noon. It is partially pronounced as we pronounce the beginning of the noon and we do not finish it, and we start the next letter in the next word. I hope this will be clearer in the examples in next lesson, but let's go over these ones with the meme over them. When we have meme, this is iqlab, conversion. We flip the noon with sukun entirely into a meme sound. Okay, so this is not can, it is kam. Kam. This is not one, it is wam. Wam. Okay, this is actually more clearer than this. I can pronounce it because we just pronounce a different letter, but this one I need it to be a word. So maybe next time we can go over this with examples. This is a short lesson. I hope you find it useful. See you again next week. Thank you. Bye.